Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
In Excel, numbers can contain only that, numbers. There can be no text in numeric entries. You should enter numbers plain and raw, that is, without any formatting. A helpful tip is just digits and decimals. All number signs, commas, and other punctuation can be added later on when you format the cells. As this is relating to cell content versus cell display, you don't want things like commas and other punctuation cluttering up your numbers. They can be very problematic later on, often interfering with numeric calculations if used incorrectly. You can type a minus in front of a number to designate a negative value. But here, notice I've tried to type my own punctuation and I put in 13,00. If I go to try and add that in, it's not going to come up with the correct amount. A better way to enter would just be plain old 13. Numeric cell entries also have some issues with cell contents versus cell display. Long text entries often become truncated, as we've noticed in Excel. Long numeric entries will often become pound signs in Excel. So if we have a fairly wide numeric entry, it will either become scientific notation, or if the column is small enough, it actually gets turned into pound signs. Once again, this is just how it's displayed in the sheet. Now, of course, if you're going to print that, it'll be a problem. However, you don't necessarily need to re-enter the data. If you examine the formula bar, you can see the true entry displayed there. Remember, most of the time, if you see pound signs, you may move up to the right of the column and click and drag to widen the column's display, accommodating your number. However, if the actual number shows up in scientific display, then we cannot widen the column to fix it. Instead, we must apply some sort of formatting to the number. So you may select the cell and then choose, for example, the comma style formatting in order to get your number to correctly display.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.